sounds.
No, no.
Oh, since they're like in the group, they're bullying him because of the group.
Yeah. His voice sounds good though.
That sounds really
Oh, that's good.
I like the dance. I love it.
It fits very well.
Ooh.
That's good. I like his voice.
The way his voice changes.
Sounds good.
Here it sounds happy.
This section, yeah. His voice is deep.
Shadows, his past, his struggles. I love the.
It's very catchy. I wonder what this song means.
Honestly, I want to know the lyrics. It feels like a very like getting over or getting past the struggles and learning to just be free in themselves and love themselves, believe in themselves.
Yeah. Like the beginning and then kind of like the sound of some vocals were very different.
Yeah.
Like a different contrast between them.
In some they were struggling, and it was almost like they loved to do what they were, like the guy that was getting bullied. Who was he? I think it was, that was getting bullied.
I think so.
He seemed to like, while it was happening, he was kind of like, he had this like face of kind of like sadness and like, why is this happening kind of thing. He was in the back watching it all happen, so it was almost like he was like revisiting that moment when it was
reliving that moment,
that moment, and it was almost like that happened, but I'm not gonna let that stop me, or that may have happened,
from doing what
now I'm a better person because of it, kind of thing.
It has to have like a deep meaning because of how the visuals of what's going on, and then also the shadow, and then there was like the footsteps, and then when he moved it was like different. Dark. So it's kind of like, what's going
like
on?
Black, but then he was moving and it was no longer,
it changed.
It kind of seemed like almost
so he
like,
lived his past in the past, kind of.
Like the baggage that he was carrying was no longer weighing him down, kind of thing.
kind of gave that like trying to find yourself, trying to forget about the past and just keep going forward.
Yeah,
that's what it gave from what the visuals, you know.
Because whenever they did like what seemed like to us that they like moved past it and like left it in the past, the vocals seem to have become more sweeter and happier, and like even their facial expressions were livelier.
Expressions, they were, even the dance was very like lively there too.
Yeah,
like the sound kind of had like a retro sound too, the more happy beats there.
Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite dances. Like it was so smooth and like I feel like it was just going to groovy. Yes, so groovy and like smooth. It was almost kind of having fun and just feeling the song,
the music just going. Yeah.
But it was so, I don't know, like the moves just were very pretty and soft. And they also like, even with the steps or like the movements, they kind of had this happiness to it, like the movements.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Like that whole section when they were dancing, like all of them together, it gave that.
There was one moment where they all sang together. They're all singing together, almost like it seemed like a whispering kind of thing, like almost like if they're singing and the audience is singing with them. There's like a main vocal and then there's like whispery kind of softer kind of sounds.
Like all of them being together. Yeah, that sounds good.
It sounded so pretty. I like that part.